golden sunrise breaking through the leaves. Songbirds in the morning, an ancient melody. These are the gifts we're given that make life worth living.
So we come into this special place for this very special event. And this is not only a special event in the lives of Danielle and Kyle, it is a special event in the lives of all of us. Whenever a man and a woman fulfill this call from God to join themselves, it is a cause of rejoicing and fulfillment for the entire human race, and especially here for the entire church, as we see God's blessing poured upon you. Dearly beloved, you've come together here before a minister of the church and in the presence of the community so that your intention to enter into marriage may be strengthened by the Lord with a sacred seal, and your love be enriched with his blessing, so that you may have strength to be faithful to each other forever and to assume all the responsibilities of married life. And so in the presence of the church, I ask you to state your intentions. Kyle and Danielle, have you come here to enter into marriage without coercion, freely and wholeheartedly? Are you prepared as you follow the path of marriage to love and honor each other for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God and to bring them up according to the law of Christ and his church?
I do. Yes, I do.
And I'm just delighted you all could be here, and I'm so happy for Danielle and Kyle. I mean, we are so excited that Danielle has found somebody like Kyle to be married to, and we're just overjoyed with that. And plus his family. I'm very happy to have our families joined together.
As I came to know Larry's family, I learned of Danielle. I was very eager to meet Danielle because I don't have any sisters. God knew to wait to give us sisters because he knew Danielle and I would have each other. I'm so blessed to call Danielle my sister. Just as we found each other, Danielle, you've now found Kyle. Kyle, I am so grateful that you and Danielle are now husband and wife, as I cannot envision a better partner, best friend, and husband for Danielle.
Kyle's upbeat and optimistic. He will increase the good-natured energy of any group he's a part of. He will help and encourage his friends in their every pursuit. Kyle has always been so ethical and moral, it's annoying. I want to be selfish sometimes, and every time I try, he'll call me out with just these squinting eyes, and if you know, you know. Since I've known Kyle, he's been looking for love, not just a one-night stand, not just a little fun. With a genuine soft heart, he's been looking for deep and meaningful connection with someone who's on his wavelength, who he could understand, and who could understand him. Now, Kyle had a very hard time in his search for love, but it quickly became clear to me that Danny was everything Kyle wanted, and frankly, everything he needs.
There's a good number of things that happen when, I guess, you grow up with two brothers. So first on my list, and I had this written down here before everyone else went, but just to validate it, she got to experience a lot of video games. And I like to think maybe that had something to do with them coming together because I see a lot of similarities. back in the day, what was called a username, which is now a gamer tag. I helped her come up with her gamer tag, and it was called Barbie Nukem.
And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's raise a glass and toast the bride and groom.
Danielle, whether or not you realize it, you're very likable. She's also caring. I remember one time when I was going through a little bit of a rough time back in Gainesville when we lived there together. She came over, made me dinner and breakfast. I actually ended up eating both that night, which brings me to my fourth point. She's a really good cook too, so if you see your son start to, it's her. It's because of her. Kyle, I'm gonna say a few things about you now. You go with the flow, and I love that. I'm really happy I can call you brother now. I'm very proud of both of you and happy, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your lives together.
I want to thank my husband, Kyle. From the moment we met, you have been my rock, my confidant, and my greatest source of joy. Today, as I stand here before you as your wife, I feel overwhelmingly grateful to have you by my side. Your love fills my heart with happiness, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life building our future together.
I want you guys to know how much Danielle has worked on this wedding. It's been like 8 months of every night planning. It's a lot of video games to miss out on.
Attracted, I'm hanging on like a fridge to a magnet. We're just a couple of burning matches. You and me, we go good together. You and I go good together. You and I, we go good together. We go so good together. Anywhere we go good together. It's gravitation, and when I see ya, it's like a bone to a golden retriever. Adds up to an easy equation. Me plus you go good together. You and I go good together. You and I go good together. You and I, we go good together. We go so good together. Anywhere we go good together. We go good together. We go good together.
Do it over the music.
Do the music.
Let the music be your cover.
Danielle, on March 11th, 2022 at 7:33 p.m. We met at a local Mexican restaurant. I remember when I saw you, I felt such an intense feeling of excitement because I was taken aback by how pretty you were. As the night progressed, I couldn't believe how well we got along. I fell in love with you very quickly. I knew we were right for each other for a long time. That feeling has never left me, and I have never questioned how I felt about you. I love our humor and how nothing is off limits, and how we can both laugh at ourselves because we are comfortable with each other. The way we hold each other is like nothing else. It is like the earth drops away, and in that moment, only we exist. I adore your eyes and how expressive they are, and how I can tell you love me through them. I value how considerate you are towards others and your ability to read people. I admire your ability to persist. Even when you are dog-tired from work, you still manage to make us dinner, do the laundry, and plan an entire wedding. Danny Bear, because of you, I have found a life I can't be without. I stand before you humbled and honored to share this pinnacle moment in our lives. As your husband, I vow to put forth the first step towards vulnerability while always putting you before me. I promise to be patient and understanding even when we are running late. I vow to support you emotionally and financially to help achieve the goals we want in life. I promise to always buy you flowers and give you assurance that I care for you. I promise to work through our disagreements and make up quickly after a fight. I vow to uphold our standards and moral code that we build together. I vow to love you through this life with every fiber of my being, and I swear to find you in the next life and love you forever.
As I stand here before you today, I am overwhelmed with gratitude for the love we share and the journey that lies ahead of us. In your arms, I have found my safe haven, my solace, and my greatest source of strength. Your love has been a constant beacon of light, guiding me through life's twists and turns. And I am endlessly grateful for your unwavering support, your kindness, and your belief in me. Today, I vow to love you fiercely and unconditionally, to stand by your side through every triumph and challenge that comes our way. I promise to laugh with you in times of joy, to comfort you in times of sorrow, and to always strive to be the best partner I can be. I promise to cherish you, to respect you, and to honor you for all the days of my life. I promise to listen to you with an open heart, to communicate openly and honestly, and to always be your confidant and biggest cheerleader. With you, I found my truest friend, my soulmate, and my forever love. I am so grateful to have you in my life, and I cannot wait to build our future together. I love you more than words can express, and I promise to spend the rest of my days showing you just how much you mean to me.
May your abundant blessing, Lord, come down upon this bride, Danielle, and upon Kyle, her companion for life. And after a happy old age, together with the circle of friends that surrounds them, may they come to the kingdom of heaven through Christ our Lord. It is now my great pleasure and honor to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Houston. Go in peace. Thanks be to God. Kiss.